At half of the press. Well, my people, me here for drop the real news, news, reviews, everything in a one right this or right there, my people. So all I want to know to do is like up the video, share out the video, subscribe to my channel, my people. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Let's get right into it.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I'm back again with another video. Well, me go kick it off like this.
You mighty race, reclaim your power. When did my brothers and sisters become so docile to the mismanagement of our people and our Jamaica? When did we start kneeling to the whims of a government that serves itself before its people? Are we children, too young, too weak to question the wrongdoings of those we pay to lead us? A government that acts without care for its people is not democracy, it's dictatorship. How can we, the governed, be the ones paying those in power while they fail us? Did we ask to be ruled? Or did a small group decide they would rule us? And if we must be governed, should it not be for our benefit, for the growth and empowerment of Jamaica?
My wisdom warriors, when you hear what Marcus Garvey say, a full time we kick out this man here. You understand? Because we all know say Andrew Holness is a big dictator. And we already see where Andrew Holness depend. A whole heap of time Andrew Holness do as him like, do as him please. And inform the Jamaican people. Make we know nothing where him do. You understand? He go on like say Jamaica belongs to him and his grandmama. I saw him behave. So guess what now? We don't want a thief to lead we. We don't want a corrupted government to lead we. We want Andrew Holness to move up. We want him to lift up out of House of Parliament. And the way how we are going to do that, we are going to vote him out. Anyway, my wisdom warriors, take in right man go. Hear this.
Dear Jamaicans, good night. Una still thinks that Andrew Holness have sense? So apparently during the budget debate that I didn't watch because I never ever watched them, I just rely on the news afterwards to make my comments. Him said the government is looking to reduce duties on imported food. Then I don't wonder why I say him stupid. It's very apparent that Andrew Holness does not know how import and export works. And even though he likes to sit in Trump's kitchen, like Trump water boy at Mar-a-Lago, him not listen to Trump at all. Because here is Andrew Holness doing the exact opposite that Donald Trump is doing. Donald Trump is increasing tariffs in order to give American companies a competitive edge against foreign companies. While our friend Andrew decides, say, he is going to make it easier to import food, to compete with the producers of food locally. So let us take the farmers, for instance, who farm things like potato and onion and other things that are imported, even chicken, because they're importing chicken and beef and whatever else the food, because you know that farmers here farm these things. What Andrew Holness is saying now is going to make it easier to import these things from overseas cheaper, basically making it harder for Jamaican farmers to compete. How can we compete against those big farming businesses in the first world countries like America, for instance? Andrew Holness is intending to drive the final nail in the coffin of food security. And I hope the Jamaican farmers are taking note of this, because really and truly, you wonder, where does he... Did he expect that Jamaican people would rejoice for this? That you're going to reduce? So let us say now you are an onion farmer and you know the onion being imported and you already have a hard time competing with the imported onion. Andrew Holness is going to make that imported onion cheaper. Remember now, you have these excessively high energy costs. extremely high input costs like fertilizer and them things there if you contend with. Not to mention the fact that you have no automation. Them big onion farmers abroad have every kind of equipment to improve efficiency where you don't have access to. And your prime minister just do what? Box the food out of your mouth. Clean. And for those of you selfish brain laborites who actually think that this is a good thing, just remember this. If farming collapses, agriculture collapses, the only thing that we can rely on really and truly is tourism. And everybody know how finicky the tourism is now, considering that USA, UK, and Canada are primary market areas for tourism, all issue travel warning against Jamaica. So we don't even have that industry secure. And now Andrew is frigging around with the agricultural sector. How does this make sense? How does this even begin to make sense to anybody? Me don't know. Me can't maths it out. The maths now maths in my brain. This man thinks that he's brilliant when he's nothing but an idiot.
My wisdom warriors, I hate Andrew Holness, hate we, you know. I hate Jamaican people. I hate Jamaican people. I don't know where we do him. Seriously, I don't know where we do this man. This man, I make it easier. Easier for the foreigner them bring in their food. And he knows enough of them food are GMO. You see, I kill one kill of Jamaican people. You no better vote out this rotted old man, you know. Jamaican people, if you no want good, you know, and you no want in life to get better, you know. Farmers, all of the farmers them in Jamaica, I want to come out and vote out Andrew Holness. Because Andrew Holness no mean no well. So you are going to reduce imported food. Make it easier for them. Yeah? Make it easier for them, you know. Make it easier for international farmers. And it will go harder for we. So wait, how comes our farmers are going to compete with them? How comes we farmers are going to compete with them? Come on. Nobody not going to support the farmers anymore. Nobody now go support with farmers. This is why me telling you say vote for the PNP because PNP have better plan. Andrew Holness now look out for no. Andrew Holness look out for the big guys, them the top investors and stakeholders. At them the people they bring in the money, so at them Andrew Holness help Jamaican people open up on the eye, you know. Open up on the rotted whole eye. Me can't believe so no eye not open yet. My wisdom warriors, we're moving on because Andrew Holness come out and say NHT to partner with owners of small parcels of land. The National Housing Trust NHT is looking to partner with owners of small parcels of land under the Small Development Partnership Program as part of efforts to resuscitate communities that are suffering from urban blight. You know hear them something you know? So Andrew Holness now want to go in a partnership with people we have them land because he I read. He see how much land did there and nothing and build up on the people them land. I take Andrew Holness want to take on the land, you know. Uno stay there follow this man. Uno stay there Jamaica follow this man here. If this man I build house pan funeral land and I tell you say the house belongs to the government, what this man wanna do? Listen to me, Jamaica. Listen to me. Uno do not listen to Andrew Holness and go in no partnership with NHT. Jamaica people, listen to me. Uno have been one, you understand? When uno start them a foolishness, don't come out and ball to the media, you know. Keep it to yourself. Because uno like to learn the hard way. Do not follow Andrew Holness with this stupid program. It don't make no sense to me. It just don't make no sense to me. You understand me? Don't make them trick on and take on the land. You understand? Don't let JLP trick on and take on the land because I sell Andrew Holness, I sell out the land them. I sell him, I sell out the land them just like I sell out Marcus Garvey land. Just like I sell out Marcus Garvey land. So my wisdom warriors, do what is right. Jamaican people, do what is right. Let's vote out this man. Anyway, taking this.
I cannot buy food, cannot get transportation, and I cannot even book a flight to come back to Jamaica. Consider using another bank for traveling overseas. because Scotiabank does not have your back and does not have your best interest at heart. Why? January this year, I went to the United States to a friend's wedding, and then I came to Colombia. I've been in Colombia since January. I use my credit card, my Scotiabank credit card, basically for everything. And it was working fine for a little while. And then one day, I am about to take a Uber to go back home, and Uber says my transaction is declined. I find it a little bit weird, but sometimes transactions decline. I realize that I'm getting declines from every app that I have my Scotiabank credit card on. So basically, at this point, I can't do any online transactions. That might be okay for some people, but I need online transactions. I use online transactions for Airbnb, which is my primary way to have somewhere to stay and somewhere to sleep, as well as for Uber, which is the safest way to get transportation where I am, as well as to get food. So I called Scotiabank. Scotiabank says that something is wrong with my card, it's blocked, and that I need to have a maintenance applied to my card. So this is February 27th of this year. The maintenance is applied, and I still cannot use my card for anything. March 5th, I call back again to see if I can get my online transactions working, and my online transactions are still failing. However, this time I do get that my request was resolved from Scotiabank, which is not true. A couple days later, March 14, I call again, spend another 35 minutes on the phone with Scotiabank, and they do another maintenance, but nothing works. March 17th, I call a contact from Scotiabank, and this is the only time that something has worked for me. They say that my card was flagged from January 21st, and Scotiabank, even though every time I call they ask me for my phone number and for my email address, didn't think they should send anything to me. So that person stays on the call with compliance and security, or whoever they want to be, and finally get something done for me, so I can finally use my credit card. So I said, yes, this is the way. But that lasted for 3 days. My card was blocked again, and that means no access to transportation, no access to food, no access to buy flights to go home. So I decided I'm going to call again, but before I call, guess what? I see 2 fraudulent transactions from my Scotiabank debit card. I do not use my Scotiabank debit card for point of sale transactions because I use my credit card for everything. I also haven't used my Scotiabank debit card this year, so I don't know how all of a sudden I have fraudulent transactions. Anyway, I reached out to Scotiabank because I'm not trying to lose any more money, and Scotiabank said I have to block the card. Fair enough, perfect. But apparently Scotiabank also has to block my entire access to Scotia online. So that solution means I don't have access to a debit card. Online transactions on my credit card are not working, and I can't even see my online accounts. That means I cannot pay my bills, I cannot pay my credit card, I cannot see if there are any more fraudulent transactions on my account, and I cannot even see if I get paid. Okay, so what's the solution, right? The solution is one of 2 things. Either take a quick trip, or I wait 2 months in one location for them to send me a new debit card. 2 months. And mind you, that 2 months means I won't have any access to my Scotiabank online. So no access to see my money, no access to a debit card, no access to a credit card for 2 months. I won't even be able to pay my credit card. But I am absolutely sure if I didn't do that, Scotiabank would charge me interest. So I want to know, why is it that a bank that makes billions of dollars of profit each year can't find a simple solution for a customer who has experienced some form of fraudulent transaction while they're overseas? I just don't think it's good enough that I have to come back to Jamaica, or I have to wait for 2 months without any access to my money. It is literally leaving me in a dangerous place because I cannot buy food, I cannot get transportation, and I cannot even book a flight to come back to Jamaica. Now think about it. In a country you don't speak the language. Anyway, I hope this gets to Scotiabank so that I can get some help, and I hope this also serves as a warning to anybody that uses Scotiabank that it is not safe for you to use your bank overseas or to use your cards overseas. So please, please beware and consider another bank for traveling overseas, because Scotiabank does not have your back and does not have your best interest at heart.
My wisdom warriors, wanna tell me what you think. Me gonna leave this one up to you. Wanna tell me what you think, because me always come out and me always encourage them to remove them money from the bank. When it come to them, the type of bank there, NCB, the whole of them, Scotiabank, the whole of them, uno fi remove uno money. Nobody no listen to me. So guess what? Me gonna leave uno fi put uno comment in the comment section and tell me what uno really think about this. Because you see right now, I don't like what them a do. You understand? But true Jamaican people don't listen. You understand? They like to feel first. They don't listen. That's why things happen to them. But anyway, wanna tell me how you feel about it. Put on an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Big up on a nice clean self. One love.